Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, you could be in for another one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well, so the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense making their way on the field to open this game. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the first down here for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Buffaloes will crank up the tempo. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. No huddle now for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. We'll set up a 3rd down call. Looking to chuck it again. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying to get the ball to the perimeter on the jet sweep. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is play action fake, looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And the field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Texas Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. And it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. And then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Hands off to the left. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense in hurry-up mode. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And the Buffaloes will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
10, Texas, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Well, a serious biggest challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. Longhorns will have to kick this away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Handoff heading left. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on 1st down. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll run it here. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Encroachment defense. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. That's a 1st and 5 after that defensive penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 6th play of the drive coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Texas.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Colorado. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Using his legs here. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet. The offense going with the hurry up.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. A change of direction. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's past the marker and still going. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Buffaloes have first and 10 here.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking tackles. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Here's the second down play. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Now it's second down here. Back to throw again. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. In the second quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. And that pass falls incomplete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And they heave it deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Timeout taken by the offense. Efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if his ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's a quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's fair caught right at midfield. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. And no chance for a return as the punch sails out of bounds. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly down the field here. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set, second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. The Buffaloes trying to cash in here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Buffs. Still no answer for this offense. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution of that drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Fires it on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. The quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here comes a handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running back with the football. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Buffalo's offense is on the move now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it can.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Defense.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. And they pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. Tackle was made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. And he'll lost it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves it to the 35. 1st down again. They'll run it from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They try gain nothing on that play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Now, he did not make the first stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on second down. To the left side, but incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the run here. Lets it go. And this time it's complete. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. Can he get there? All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback enough when the defense is so condensed.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. Second down after that previous play. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he gets the pass away. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. The offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Intercepted in the end zone. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.